My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong button, isn't it? We're gonna be going into the arena, yeah, it's the arena. Trying to make up for what just happened with the priest. If you haven't seen it, you should probably see what just happened with that priest. That was harsh. I'm gonna go Wild Pyromancer. Ravenhold Assassin rarely survives its first attack, while Pyromancer can clear a board. Echoing Ooze, because it's basically 2-4 worth of stat for a 2 mana. Blessing of Wisdom. See, if I play an Echoing Ooze and then give a Blessing of Wisdom, I get 2 things with Blessing of Wisdom on them. Same with Hand of Protection. I'm gonna go with the Hand of Protection though, because it can be used in wider circumstances for a lot of good reasons. Acolyte Pain, some card draw, I guess. Venture Co. Nice. I guess Frostwolf. Yeah, Frostwolf Warlord's a pretty good card. All of these are horrible. What's the least horrible of them? Probably Lord of the Arena. Worgen Infiltrator is a really good one-drop. Very solid. Blessing of Might. Shit, I could get a lot of buffs and put them on a Echoing Ooze here. Blessing of Might be worth it. Blessing of Might be worth it. Blessing of Might be worth it. Nah. I'm gonna go for the more consistently correct play there, the Hammer of Wrath. I'm gonna get a Divine Favor. I don't like it, but ooh, Zombie Chow, very aggressive. Shit, can we make this an aggressive deck? Let's see. Haunted Creeper is good. I love how it's offering me like 1 stellar card and then 2 shitty cards. So it's just my decision is made for me. I don't even have to think about it. Archmage, Bloodcell Raider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 acceptable early plays. I'll add a Bloodcell Raider into it, and that should be the end of my early plays. I can't get a Dancing Swords. The problem with the Dancing Swords is just... It gives them a card. You don't want to ever give your card opponent... your card opponents. Wow. You never want to give your opponent cards when you are playing in Arena. Consecration for the board clear. Boulder Vistoga. Jesus, this is getting to be a like really well-formed deck. I'm gonna get the Emperor Cobra. Out of those, ooh, Twilight Drake versus Sunwalker. I'm gonna go with the Twilight Drake. Yeti, just a Yeti. It's a Yeti. I'm gonna take a Yeti. Yeti. Aldor Peacekeeper, really solid 3 that has just amazing effects. Out of those, I'm gonna go with the Raging Worgen. It's definitely offering me that thing that I said about the whole, you know, buffing an Echoing Ooze, but there's only 1 Echoing Ooze in the deck, so I can't rely on it, right? Razorven Hunter. Oh, Spectral Knight is so powerful, I cannot wait to use it. Blessing of Wisdom, because the other 2 suck badly. Senjin, because it's not an aggressive enough deck to get otherwise. Hammer of Wrath versus Shattered Sun. This is really difficult. Shattered Sun is a great card. Yep. I know my 3-drop slot is really, what's too much, but we'll be fine. Lay on Hands, uber late game, heals you up, gets you a lot of cards. I am actually pretty confident in this deck. I am going to make a prediction of 5 wins, because confidence is a preemptor to failure, as I've learned. Time and time again. I'm pretty confident in this deck. I'm going to predict 9 wins. Goes 2-3. The story of Rhapsody, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Now, this is recorded directly after the previous episode that you would have seen. My stomach hurts horribly.
The light shall bring victory. I will.
Oh, dude, Zombie Chow. Considering the amount of 2-drops that I have, I'll actually keep the Twilight... I mean, I can use my hero power. My hero power isn't horrible. I mean, it's not like the Priests, where you just don't use it. Zombie Chow is just amazing in Arena. I cannot get over it. It's crazy. Only problem is that, against a Priest, Nausea Cleric is actually a really good play right now.
I smell blood.
I'm happy. Now, the difference between a Worgen Infiltrator and a Reinforce right now is actually not significant. So I'm going to play the Reinforce. Both of them threaten the Worgen Infiltrator should it come out of stealth. And, yeah, Worgen Infiltrator is 1 mana, so I can play it much more easily at any point. Novice Engineer. I guess I'm probably going to trade for that with the Silverhand Recruit. Which is, again, really good that I didn't play the Worgen Infiltrator, otherwise I would be trading down 2-1 for a 1-1.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
What I have to watch out for is that he could have Shadow Word Madness next turn, and then the turn after he could have... Oh, what's it called? Oh, fuck, my neck. Ow, hurts. Ooh. It's a rough play to have to make. He could have Holy Nova, but at this point it doesn't look like he's going to be doing that. Twilight Drake will come out as a Yeti, I think. Really? Okay. So my goal now is to run out my hand so that I can play Divine Favor. If he only plays 1 card this turn, and I draw something that costs 2 mana or less, I'll play that and then Divine Favor to pick up a total of 3 cards, I believe. He plays 1 card. Yeah, that would be 3 cards for me. No, wait. That would be 2 cards for me. Nice. Have you got a 0 mana Silence? Shit. He's running out his hand. I can't Divine Favor for value now. Oh, butts. Not even good butts, guys. Not even good butts.
X marks the spot.
Reporting for duty.
I'm an idiot. Holy Nova now wipes my board because I made that attack. I'm just gonna look into my hand and pretend I'm not here. If you could do the same. Look into my hand and pretend I'm not here.
Do you need a blessing?
That's not a Holy Nova, so... And Consecrate is very threatening against that board if he goes to the face. He's not going to go for the face because he can trade a 3-1 into a 4-2. Good. But you know. A man can dream, can't he?
I must consider.
Yes, you must. Consider all day. No one's waiting on you. Go for the face, I beg you.
To battle!
I could run the Bloodsail Raider into the Lightspawn to drop it down to a 4-4, but the problem with doing that is then he can just heal it anyway. So the only reason I would do that is if I suspected very strongly that he had a Temple Enforcer in hand. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I mean, I guess that's fine. You know. Who needs to have fun anyway? I'm just trying to be depressing as possible. Oh no. At least while that's on the board, I know that he can't heal any of his dudes. That's pretty important, I guess.
Is someone injured?
It didn't matter which I hit with that because all of my guys have 1 health, so they're gonna die no matter what I hit them into. The thing is, as soon as I get board advantage, I have better late game. Just lay on hands is just absurd. Fuck. If he draws cards out of this, I'm fucked. So this upcoming turn, he has a total of 9 damage that I am aware of at the moment, so... If he goes for the face and then expects... this is basically my play right now. I need him to go all out for the face and then expect to be able to kill me next turn so I can surprise lay on hands myself and then turn the match around. I need him to overextend, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Behold the might of storm.
Uh-oh. He is now 3 damage off lethal.
Well played.
I guess that's kind of overextending.
Not quite what was.
Oh, I love people. I love people in general. Okay.
I can't do that.
Oh, right, because this guy's alive. This is me fully relying on him not having 1 damage.
Reporting for duty.
Because I need him not... Oh, shit. I just opened myself up to Shadow Word Madness by doing the Silverhand Recruit. If I didn't do the Silverhand Recruit, I would have a higher percentage chance of being fine here. That Silverhand Recruit may have just fucked me.
Not quite what was planned.
This man is the most helpful man of all time. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't need to trade. Not in his position.
Don't mess with Tusk.
He hasn't got lethal yet, and the reason that I played so many things is because I need to protect the Emperor Cobra, right? Now he has lethal. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Hey, we're making progression in the Meek Shall Inherit quest, so I guess that's good. That's the takeaway message from this. The Meek shall inherit. Pretty much. Oh, my head. Head, stomach, neck, back, everything hurts. I was dancing too much last night. Had a great time, though, so.
Uther versus Rexa.
Okay, Rexa. Can you kill me?
Begin.
And you put me out of my misery. I'm very tempted to just keep them. Yeah, I will. If I get a 3-drop or a 2-drop, that would have been amazing, but not that. So I guess I'm going to use my 2-drop as my hero power, and that means the coin is going to stay in my hand for a very long time. Hey, Joffa.
Well met.
I have well met the opponent.
Greetings, traveler.
He was prepared to receive my meetings. My greetings, sorry. My meetings? Okay, now I am gonna coin out the Raging Worgen here, because unless he can turn around and then kill the Raging Worgen, I'll be able to kill something with the Raging Worgen and then kill something else. Worst play for him to make this turn, for me, is... That's okay. It would have been, Shattered Sun.
Reporting for duty.
Develops his board position while also meaning that his guy trades without dying. Ooh, ouch. Need that to die. Is he going to use his Eaglehorn bow to make sure that the River Croc survives? He totally is. Oh. I don't particularly disagree with that play either. It's just, it's cool. Now, there is a 33% chance of the Worgen Infiltrator dying next turn. But if it does, then the Chillwind Yeti is probably going to survive, so... Bad luck, Childwind. I mean, yeah, Childwind. Oh, man. Never, ever, ever again will I eat that much food. Oh boy. In terms of cards, I have an advantage, but in terms of board, I'm kind of equal. I'm probably going to be playing the Jungle Panther and the Shattered Sun next turn, because the Shattered Sun on the Ascension Shield Master allows it to kill the Demolisher in one hit. Deadly Shot or Explosive Shot are pretty bad right now. Deadly Shot still could be a thing. Only costs 3 mana. Now I'm pretty happy.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ding. Obviously, I have to kill the Demolisher now because I have 2. Oh, that's horrible positioning. Explosive Shot wipes my board. If he plays Explosive Shot on this board and I lose as a result, completely my bad. That's horrible positioning. Explosive Shot, by the way, does 5 damage to a center target and then 2 damage to 2 targets on either side of it. The thing is, it's not even that hard to predict. I just fucked up. I could have saved at least 1 minion. Ugh. And I could have chosen which minion I wanted to save as well. That was just bad play. It was just very bad play. Shit, has he got lethal? No. He's not gonna clear my dude, apparently. So if he's relying on the damage he has in hand to carry him through this game, he is going to be sorely mistaken. Just because I'm gonna lay on hands myself next turn. I could have done it that turn to be a little bit safer, but at this point the safe plays are going to lose me the game in the long run. Awesome. I survive. For now. Oh, if I get... I'm not going to use the Hand of Protection, because even using the Gladiator's Longbow, he also has to use something else to kill the Venture Code Merc.
One shot, one.
Shit, did he have lethal? It's the bite, the thing. No? He doesn't have the mana for the bite anymore. Interesting. He needs a total of 1 damage from his hand to win the game. Just interesting trivia for you. 1 damage will win him this game right now. Just anything will do it. Of course, lacking 1 damage will lose him the game. Oh, looks like he might be trying to draw into the damage. Did he manage to do so? Let's find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Doesn't look like it. Harsh. Yeah, I was about to say, surely he knows that I have lethal. Alright, I need damage. Anything? It's not gonna do it. I have lost. No matter what I kill, I now die to his... his stealthed tiger. Who else is ready for a 0-3? Remember when I said I was confident in this deck? That's the death knell of any deck. I think this deck is good. 0-3. 1-3. 2-3. Maybe. Oh, bah. And how many times have I said, I think this deck is bad, and then 7-3, 8-3? Maybe I should just flip my expectations at all times, and then I'd be more often right. Maybe. Maybe.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
This is a shitty opening hand. See, I've been experimenting recently with moving down from what I usually do, which is draft 7 2-drops. And I've been experimenting with moving down to only drafting 5. It hasn't been working out well, because I can't mulligan into them, for fuck. Okay, so if he puts something out with damage, I can do the Aldor Peacekeeping. If he puts something out that has 3 health and thinks, oh, I'm safe, I can Shattered Sun my Zombie Choe. And if he does nothing, I'm probably gonna Emperor Cobra.
The battle.
Oh boy. Please coin out like a Senjin, like a Tazdingo. Give me the Tazding. Think about that, like it might look like a cool play, but he just spent 2 mana and a card to heal himself for 3 health. Oh, and then play a Young Dragonhawk. Alright, so now I understand what rank we are in. No. Guess it'll be an easy game then. I didn't want to do any other play because I want to have the maximum amount of things on 3 health so that if he Lightning Storms, I am not necessarily going to lose my whole board. Okay. Oh, this is such a shame for you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Suck steel.
The battle.
I can't overextend, so I can't just put out an, like, I know I have a lot of small dudes on the field, but if I put out too many small dudes and then he wipes them out with 1 spell, I'm just fucked forever, I guess. Fire Elemental. Pretty obs.
battle!
So this thins out my board while giving me the most aggressive kind of board that I can currently have at the moment. Also means that Aldor Peacekeeper will allow me to destroy everything. If only I had spell damage right now. If only. Spell damage, consecrate. Fuck your whole board. Problem is, the 3 mana spell damage minions suck. Why heal it if you're gonna kill it? Did he think it was gonna come back with all its effects on it? I feel bad if that's what he thought. So this is actually kind of safe against wide board clear, not only because I have 2 minions that have 3 health, but at the same time, if this is damaged at all, I get to draw a card. Oh, okay, Lightning Storm. No? That means he doesn't have a Lightning Storm. That definitely means he doesn't have a Lightning Storm on account of the empty hand and the not having played a Lightning Storm.
Bring the pain. Reporting for duty.
I'm an idiot. I missed out on 1 damage. I hope I lose the game now just to teach me a lesson. I can't feel happy about this. This deck and the way he's used a lot of his cards it's just abysmal. Oh man, he doesn't even let me double consecrate him for the end. Oh well. Hey, at the very least we finished that 60 quest from the previous. Whew. Oh boy. Doesn't that make it all worth it? Not really. But doesn't it though? Not really.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
None of these are good right now because I need to be able to curve out into them. If I had a 2-drop, I'd probably keep. As glad as I am to have the Twilight Drake in the opening hand, it's way better when you're going second because you have way more cards. You've got the coin and you've got the 4th card in your opening hand. So when you play the Twilight Drake, it comes out as Twilight Drake rather than Twilight Drake. I guess, you know, it's fine. I've got to reinforce. Reinforce into Harvest Golem means I'll have a really weak board damage-wise, but value-wise, it's really good. Fuck. Why am I so tired? Well, I know why, it's just sucks. I may consider putting out the Razorven Hunter to get a wider board rather than putting out a Harvest Golem. Plus, the Razorven Hunter entreats him to use a Shapeshift. No, I can't Razorven Hunt. If I use the Razorven Hunter, he can swipe and clear my whole board. Nope, no Razorven Hunter. Plus, also against the Direwolf Alpha, it means that he has to remove 2 forms of the Harvest Golem before he can keep his Direwolf Alpha safe. So, it's really solid there. He does have the coin though, so I need to watch out for that. He can coin out a 4-drop at any time. Most important ones against a druid are probably Yeti, the 2/4 that silences or deals 2 damage that I can't remember the name of, and another card. I've got a little bit of anti-synergy here, in that the Twilight Drake wants me to have more cards in my hand, and the Divine Favor wants me to have fewer. So I guess I hope he plays a 4-drop this turn, so I can start running stuff out as fast as possible. Hopefully I draw a 2-drop, and I can Razor Van Hunter and 2-drop. Stop playing cards. It's making my Divine Favor worse. Okay. So I have a pretty strong board right now. It's actually pretty strong against swipe as well. That's actually really important. I love that there's more minions with the can't be targeted by spells or hero powers effect. It's a very, very good thing. It's kind of... it's really interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Fuck, he's throwing out cards from his hand. I can't Divine Favor. No. Oh, great. Now I'm just fucked, I guess.
Don't mess, Tusker.
Obviously, I can't attack into it, because it gives him a chance to heal it up, and it gives him a chance to make sure that it kills 2 things.
Engaging TC-1 mental dislocator.
This looks like our final game, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck everything. Oh, man. Consecrate top deck. Consecrate top deck could have put us back in the game.
X marks the spot. You gotta be kidding me.
I guess it still can, actually. As long as I kill 2 things with Consecrate, I can get back into this game. Beyond that, I'm not sitting pretty, say that much. That's a good minion. At least I know now that he can't play anything else, unless it's Moonfire or Innovate.
How you
If I Divine Favor, I can draw 3 cards, and then I'll still have enough for a Consecrate. I'm gonna do that and hope to God that I get a Consecrate. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. As it stands right now, he has to use Shapeshift to kill the Ventrico Merc. Nice. Which is 6 damage to his face. Obviously 6, because he does get 1 armor from the Shapeshift. And then that removes my penalty on playing minions, so I can get some dudes out there.
my invention?
I want to play the Bolt of Isoga, but I also want to play the Hammer of Wrath. I really think I want to clear his board before I do anything else. And that's why I made that play. Decisions! So, it's easier for him to kill the Wild Pyromancer. I mean, he already has on the board the way to do that. But if he doesn't kill the Emperor Cobra, I can possibly get crazy value out of it, so that's something to consider as well, killing it instead.
Eyes are open.
I feel icky.
Oh, he feels icky. Okay, so he is going to go with killing the Wild Pyromancer. That's fine.
Just me and Mr. Right.
I don't need to worry about putting out my Bolt of Hisoga if I can put out something that is equivalent. So War Golem, Frostwolf Warlord, Venture Comert to an extent. Don't silence it. If you do, if he silences it, then that completely goes against everything I just said. Fuck. Because now it's not equivalent at all. It's not even close. Oh god, no. This is all caffeine, by the way. This is just, and it's, I think, my second today, and a cup of coffee, and I just can't function. At all. Oh, I'm usually a caffeine fiend, but right now it's just not working. This is probably going to be the last thing I record today.
Time waits for no one.
Finally, thank you. Do I still have the Shattered Sun? Because Shattered Sun on the... Okay, fuck everything, I guess. Yeah. I am now playing the beat down the door strategy. I guess the best thing for me right now would be similar to what happened with the, fuck, was it this arena run or the previous? Where I made him overextend and then I healed myself up a bunch. May have been previous arena run. And Barami. Or is it Anbua Barame? I guess we'll never know. Unfortunate. I can't even think what he's gonna do. And I guess you can do that, yeah, sure. That's a really good card. Draw every card that ever existed, go. It's fine.
Time waits for no one.
Yep. That's a 1. He can also choose to trade in the Leper Gnome, not getting value out of it, but draw a card. Yeah, not gonna do that, okay. It's fine.
Let the pain speak to you. Reporting for duty.
So now, my board position, amazing. My health situation, not so great. My card advantage, low. Or non-existent, rather. I have a card disadvantage. Can he bring it back? Bring it back to me. Sing it back, bring it back. Sing it back, bring it back to me. No. Alright, now my board sucks. Maybe I want to try and mill him? I mean, whatever I do, I'm not going to lay on hands for a very long time until I know I desperately need to. Because what if suddenly I hack an Arcanized Soul Priest into the game, put it on my side of the field, and then lay on hands him to the face for 8 damage? What if I did that?
Tazdingo! Yes!
Don't kill this one, don't kill this one. Nice.
Farewell. To battle! Bring the pain.
Yeah, I'll do it. Nice. If I should have definitely considered all of my play and then lay on hands myself first, just in case I got something that was worth using lay on hands.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, okay, so he's not doing that in charge, so it doesn't matter. I probably personally would have played that in charge.
Follow the rule.
So, the Aldor Peacekeeper is really important in that case, because it means that the Druid of the Claw, it's just really non-threatening. So I can use it to, say, enrage my Raging Worgen, or draw cards from my Acolyte of Pain. At this point, it does look like it will come down to fatigue.
I'll put it on.
Or it definitely looks like it could come down to fatigue. Please play it in charge mode. Oh, right, he doesn't get a choice because it's already a taunt. Okay, that's fine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
To battle. Last warning. I'm almost out of cards.
Almost. But not quite yet. What has he got? Obviously, this is a very high value target because I can enrage it, and also, if it enrages and is attacking with Wind Fury, I can draw 2 cards per turn out of it. So I can draw 2 into fatigue. That was a dumb play.
What?
I should have put that on one of his dudes, yeah. That was a really dumb play. I really should have put it on one of his dudes. Wow. That was actually horrible. How did I even do that? It's impressively dumb. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
The light protects me.
I'm out of cards.
And he just killed himself. Oh, did he? Yeah. By playing something I can enrage trigger off of, he actually gave me lethal. I mean, you know, thanks for the lethal, I guess? But now I have to play another match. The most ungrateful winner of all time. Just looking off to the side at the moment, there are a bunch of people having a discussion about what typeface I am. It has been suggested that I am Helvetica or Comic Sans, that I am Papyrus,
Versus Valera.
Garamons, Windings, Bookman Old Style,
I
Impact,
will fight. with
Arial Bold, German Bold Italic. Yeah, that's about it. I guess all of those are pretty good. Acolyte Pain has to go back because I have better 3. Ooh. Echoing Ooze into the Blessing of Wisdom. This is gonna be good. Unless he board clears me.
Ready for action!
X marks the spot.
Alright, too easy to deal with, son. Too easy. If he plays a 3-2, he is going to be sorely disappointed. As it gets peace kept.
One shot, one kill.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
So Divine Favor is going to be wholly useless.
Follow the rule.
Follow the rules.
Job done.
Guess I want Twilight Drake. Holy shit! This guy is running a very aggressive deck. I'm totally gonna do it, guys. I have to, right? I drafted it with the idea I would do that, right? Maybe I draw 2 cards from this next turn, and it makes it the best Twilight Drake of all time. Or maybe he just straight up kills both of them easily. You know. Either or.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Oh nice, I'm at least gonna draw 1 card out of it. So, I don't know, in my deck, the best way that I can deal with aggression is Consecrate, obviously, or just put out a big dude and say, huh, can you deal with this dude? And his response to be, no, sir, I can't. He did have the option of trading all 3 of those into the Twilight Drake and drawing 3 cards. Little does he know that would be probably better for me than for him.
The gates are open.
Because of the Divine Favor. I'm also keeping the Wild Pyromancer in hand because it may be very essential to Wild Pyromance. And then cast a spell for board clear. Oh, Consecrate would be so good right now. Even against just those 2 minions, it'd be amazing.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Don't have enough mana.
Oh shit, for some reason I thought I would have enough mana after that. I think I was counting a 3, a 2, and a 2 rather than 3, a 3, and a 2. In fact, I know definitely now that I was. Very important to kill. Very. I love when people make mistakes. Just makes the game so much more fun.
Stand ready.
Steel Sword.
Bang! Alright. Now, I do also have Lay on Hands somewhere in this deck to save me from all of the health that I've lost. Let's see if we can draw down to it before he gets lethal, shall we? It's also really important to note the positioning. I put the weakest minion in the center so that if he casts Betrayal, it's only doing 1 damage to each minion either side of it.
The battle.
You gotta be kidding me! Obviously I have 2 spells in hand, so that's kind of like Consecration that hits both boards. Except doesn't hit heroes. Kind of like a double whirlwind, basically. Oh, to the face, eh? What the fuck do you have in hand that that's a good idea? That was really dumb. For some reason I thought it would still have the Divine Shield on it. I'm an idiot. The throws. It's what I do.
Go ahead.
I've considered a career as a basketball player. Off the power of those throws. I obviously can't play the Bolt of Vistoga. As soon as I do, the Patient Assassin will strike. I've got to hope that he thinks the Patient Assassin against the Acolyte is a good trade. It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's about to end his turn. So now I guess I need... Well, like, at this rate, I will beat him. Even without playing the Bolt of Vistoga. He needs to get something good. Because I can make a 1-1 every turn, and he can only deal with a 1-1, and then refresh his weapon and take 1 damage. He's a little bit at a disadvantage there. So he is hoping that he looks at the Chillwind Yeti and goes, ah, good. I've got you in my sights, time to hit you at the Patient Assassin. And then has a horrible day when I play the Bolt of Vistoga immediately after. Oh, that's actually really good, especially if he can't play a card, because I can Divine Favor and get all that card value. Now, hit me in the face and then refresh your dagger and end your turn. Don't... Stop playing cards. Stop! He knows. He knows too much. So I can draw 2 cards off the back of that.
Battle! To battle!
If he has an Eviscerate, he wins. He just needs 4 damage, right? Shit. Reckless Rocketeer, the Chargeman he'll do it as well.
To Northrend.
That'll do it.
Well met.
Alright, that'll do it as well.
Well met.
There we go. Oh boy. So close, and yet not at all. Not even slightly. Let's just hope we get a great pack, eh? Right? Isn't that what we always do? Have a horrible run and then hope for a good pack. Oh, dust. I mean, I guess 45 dust is probably going to be more dust than I'm going to get from this pack. Because I usually get rare and then, ooh, an epic. And then 3 commons. But, to be fair, I recently have got an epic and a legendary in the same pack. And I got a Ragnaros as the legendary, so it was amazing. Doomhammer, that's pretty nice. I actually may keep that. Both of those I have, so that'll be DE'd. Let's just quickly go to my collection, because I want to see if, I want to see how much I'm going to get from the DEs. 60 so far. I can craft a rare, guys! Whew, look at me. Ooh. Eye for an eye. No. Disenchant. Yes. Eye for an eye is a horrible card. I'll keep the Blessed Champion because I think I might make a gimmick deck that has something to do with the Blessed Champion at some point in the future. For the moment, though, No. Oh, right, Demolisher and Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Yeah, I'll probably DE those at some point, but again, not necessary to do right now. I can't even think the name of that deck. Lay on Hands, fuck. There's got to be a good name for that deck, right? What would it be? What would it be? No clue. I'll figure it out in post. That's been Hearthstone Arena episode 88. If you've liked the video, click like. If you've disliked the video, feel free to click dislike. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this now, you'll be able to find links in the description to playlists for all of the Hearthstone content I've ever done in my entire goddamn life. It's usually a little more upbeat and mostly a little more successful. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, however, and we'll see you next time.